Not in here.
Hello?
We have intel 3 iconic guitarists might be in danger in a garage of some sorts. To confirm they are alright, we need you to shoot some footage.
Video. I got you.
Act like a fan, take a selfie. Rumor has it one of them is Jimmy Page. Doors are closing any minute. How fast can you be there?
30 minutes. I'll be there in 5.
Oh, and don't attract too much attention on the way there. Hello.
Am I in time?
Just in time, Mr. Davids.
Just in time to realize I wasn't the only one who was on to the secret mission. And this was not the garage I thought they were talking about either.
Got my camera.
But still, my mission continued.
Any minute now. Jimmy Page.
You could feel the tension in the room building, but I couldn't get the shot, so I climbed on the desk to make sure I could see everything. Ready and wondering who else would be here, we were treated with some live music. And then a ribbon showed up, and the CEO showed up.
Welcome to the Gibson Garage in London.
Ah, they were talking about the Gibson Garage. But where are the 3 rock legends?
The father of heavy metal, the riff lord, Tony Iommi. From a little band called Queen, Brian May.
Surely we had the wrong intel. No one looked like they were in any danger. The only one we were missing was Jimmy Page. And there, at that moment, goosebumps, it dawned on me. I just wanted to say hi and pay my respects. As a guitarist, as a musician, as an educator. And of course, I still needed that selfie too. But how and where?
So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Jimmy Page.
Oh, what a privilege to be witnessing this. And I was so happy I had my camera with me because somehow nobody was filming and everyone was just in the moment as it happened in front of their eyes.
I'm Toby Lee, I'm here at the Gibson Garage London. It's just opening and I've got to play the national anthem in front of some pretty phenomenal people.
So after some blissful patriotic guitar shredding, we moved to the basement where Gibson introduced Jimmy's new signature 12-string double neck guitar. And of course, there's only one way to demo this one.
Jimmy Page 12-string double neck. What a beast.
But let's not do that again. Anyway, although the ergonomics of this guitar made it really strange to play,
It sounds great, actually.
it was a lot of fun. And look at that checking. It's a really close replica of the original. And there, at that point, I found out that butchering Stairway to Heaven doesn't magically spawn Jimmy Page. We had to continue the quest. I heard Jimmy was still in the building and I was told I could meet him after Mark showed me around in the garage. Garage.
Garage, what is it?
I mean, from America, I would say garage, but
Let's keep
you know, it's fine. Why don't we start in the custom shop, because that's a lot of fun stuff in here. The main philosophy is everything is available to play for anyone. So we want anyone to come in. We want to have something for everybody to really, I mean, we're 130 years old this year, and there's a lot of history there that even if you don't play guitar, you know nothing about this stuff, that you leave kind of feeling the gravity of the brands, you know. Custom shop, obviously, really the whole point is true customization. So we did this in Nashville, where you can come pick your top. It's been a big success. We decided to do this in Nashville. It was a huge hit, and now it's become non-negotiable. Every Gibson Garage has to have it. So we ended up with 148 guitars up in the sky. The flying V's are actually flying. There's over 300 guitars in this building that are all available to play.
These are for grabs. You can just...
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're interested in one, you talk to one of the guys, they'll stop the conveyor, grab it for you. And
Bon appetit.
this is where we, can plug in and play. This is where all the ES guitars and Flying V's and Explorers are. As we come across here into the middle, this is kind of just the main lounge for people to hang out. Wanted to have some cool stuff on display, so I brought over some prototypes. So I've got Tony Iommi's original Monkey SG prototype, Johnny Winter Firebird prototype, the new Kirk Hammett Les Paul custom prototype, BB King, live at the Regal. So this will run for a little bit, but the idea is every couple of months there'll be new stuff on display, some celebrity-owned guitars, celebrity-owned bursts, and other historical things. So,
And the couch.
I mean, come on, it's rad.
I want to try one.
Yeah,
one
please,
sec, one sec.
please sit down.
Ooh, it's more comfortable.
King in the
than-
castle, king in the castle.
I need a cup of tea, please.
Before I even designed the place, I saw this sofa when I was over here in London one time. I was like, I'm buying that and I'm going to design the entire space around that sofa. And here it is right in the center.
I wonder how many great jams are going to be on this.
On this couch, and yeah, some famous butt has already sat on that couch. This is the acoustic room.
Oh yeah.
So all things Gibson Acoustic, original collection, modern collection, custom shop, the new Murphy Lab, aged acoustics, which if you haven't checked those out yet,
I wanted to try the J45.
fantastic guitars. I bought the Hummingbird right when those came out.
Oh really?
Well, they all get delivered to the garage, and then I get first
Oh,
dibs.
that's such a luxury position.
You know, it's not a bad gig.
I love the banner headstock on the J45.
Yeah, so the Banner J45, Banner Southern Jumbo, and there's probably an LG2 around here as well that are all kind of those 40s reissues.
Love those. Yeah, I played one at Norm's, an original from that era, and it was so cool.
They're
Just stand out.
some of the greatest
Yeah.
acoustic guitars that were ever
So I
made.
heard they were because the men were all fighting the war.
The
so-
Kalamazoo Gals, yeah.
Yeah.
About 100 women kept that factory alive through World War II and just so happened to build the greatest era of Gibson acoustic guitars known to man. Yeah,
I'm gonna spend here some time later.
yes, we come back and play something. Now this garage is where all the Les Pauls, SGs live. Again, a wide array of colors outside of Sunburst and Gold Top. You also notice Mesa Boogie amps back.
Yeah,
Which
congrats.
it's
Yeah.
been a little bit of a hiatus for Mesa Boogie. The Mark 7 has come out, the Badlander's come out. There's a whole bunch of new stuff that nobody's had a chance to hear
How the
yet.
search for Jimmy continued.
Mr. Page?
He wasn't here either, but that gave me the time to play every guitar in a room, and oh my god, I hate it, but I fell in love.
I had a troublesome relationship with Gibson SGs. I love them and then I don't, and I ended up selling my black one. So there is something very cool about this particular guitar. This one has the presence, this one has the clarity, but also has the warmth that I want.
Oh, I was getting distracted by side quest after side quest, blasting Zeppelin riff after Zeppelin riff, but then, all of a sudden, when I grabbed a drink, he stood next to me, Mr. Page. And the only thing I could say was, Mr. Page, my name is Paul Davids, and I just want to thank you ever so much for all the music you wrote and played, and the millions of people you inspired, including me. It would be an absolute honor if you would take a picture with me. But his manager said there was no time. But Jimmy, yeah, we became friends on first name basis in that very moment, or at least it felt like that anyway. Took the time, and as gallant as ever, we had a short casual chat, and I ended up completing my mission. But then thinking back, I realized my big mistake. I should have asked Jimmy about the biggest mystery in rock music. He could solve it. The intro of Stairway to Heaven. What is the name of that second chord? Well, maybe next time.
This is the scissor that cut the ribbon. Jimmy Page was holding this scissor. And now this scissor is trimming my beard. Better.
Yeah, so everyone visiting London, if you're here, skip the Tower Bridge, just go here. It's
You know,
more
it's
fun.
better than the London Eye. They don't have any guitars there.
Yeah.
This is where you want to
Mark,
be.
thank you so much.
Thanks for coming by.
Good meeting
It's
you.
great to meet you finally.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's not do that again, I said!